brother Carl, he sent me his answer. He has answered 2 already, you know. So I hope those who participate last week managed to find the answer for 3 of them. Okay. Yeah, so we go for the screen. Later we can do more Pali grammar because today is going to finish this Dukaka Nipata for this session. Yeah, I will send some more next week. Okay. Okay, so last week we have 3 questions. Okay, so we do the easiest one first. Okay, so we do this one. Okay, so anybody got answer? What is this panya yeta? Beside brother Carl, let have other people have a chance to answer. Anybody have a final solution for this one? Who is the one that do this week? Who is the one that do this paragraph last week? I forget her name already. I think she's not here.
I think
Okay.
it's Sister Hui Ling.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Hui Ling. Yes, Hui Ling, are you here? Yes. Okay. So have you find out the answer for this? Hui Ling?
Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
No, but Sayagi, I only knew that it's an optative, either second active plural or optative third person reflective singular. So, but how, why, I don't know. I can't explain.
Okay, you are talking about the reflective is the parasapada and atonopada, is it? The one, yeah.
Are we talking about panayeta right now? Because I just
Yeah,
came...
panyayeta. Just why you are talking about reflective. You are talking about, are you referring to the atonopada and parasapada, right? No?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Yeah, right. Okay. All right. So this is the panyayeta. So we need to look at this. We have a special form for those who are and have learned Pali before. Okay, maybe you all get to know this form. I'm trying to find the pages because there are so many pages. I have to look for it also. Okay. Yeah. Where is this one? Okay, so it's another form that show in the Pali grammar. In the page, let me find the page. Where is it? 125. Okay. Hopefully can find the one page 125. This is cannot see the page number. Okay, page 125. Pali Made Easy, lesson 32.
Saji, what we see is lesson 31.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for the exact number because this 31. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So this is 2 sets of verbal termination. The one you see is this is called parasapada. Parasa is to do with other people. Atonopada is to do with yourself, normally according to the translation. Okay. All right. Up to this lesson only the parasapada form has been given. They are met in both in prose and verse. Atanopada forms are mostly seen in the verses. Both are given here. Okay, normally what you always see when you study the Pali is this one, okay? Ti, Anti, Sita, Mima, all right? This is the normal one you see under this Parasapada. And then the future tense, Sati, Santi, Sasi, Sata, Sami, Sama. This one I think you all know already. And then imperative tu, Antu, Hita, Mima. This one you know, okay? And for the optative, this one you learned before, Eya, Eyom, Eyasi, Eyata, Eyami, Eyama, right? So this one form that we always familiar. So this is called under the, this one, Parasapada, okay? But there's another form is called Atanopada. So this is seen in the verses, all right? So this is another one, I think you just no need to memorize by heart, because when you come to this, you can always refer to the grammar book. The sound is actually quite same, it's just a little bit, for example, T and T, it becomes te and te. Te and te, say, we, a, me. So there's some different here, right? So in our university exam, we do have to memorize it for the exam, and it really come out in the question. So it's terrible to remember all these things. Te and te, say, we,
don't
a,
have-
me.
It's not open book one.
It's not open book. In our university, it's not open book. Definitely that's why a lot of students fail because of Pali and Abhidhamma. It's very strict. Other subject they may give lots of hint, basically just go and memorize the certain page they say it will come up. But for Pali, it's often not an open book. Okay, for future tense, you have ti, anti, sita, mema. So you have te, ante, se, te, sete, seten, sese, sewe, some, seme. You can see the sound is quite similar with te and this te. Ante, this ante. Se and we. Okay, se and we. This is a little bit a, you got some, ame, ame. Okay, so they are similar, some similar. Okay, and then another one is imperative mode with the tu and do hitamima. Here become tam. Here tu and tu. He become tam antom, tam antam, su, wo, e, amase. All right. I tell you really for the exam, I really have to memorize all this. So yeah, you all are lucky, so you no need to memorize. All right. So eta, eram, eto, eyavo, eyam, eyame. So do you see this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So when we see this ta, like we say, all right, it can be either this one, all right, it can either be this one or
Yes.
either be this one, all right.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it's either can be the second person
Mm.
according to this one feeling. If you want to put a second person, or if you want to refer a third person, it will be under this atanopada. This is parasapada. Okay. So what we do, we go back to the text just now. So we have to see can it be second person? Okay. You cannot find any second person here because it's not talking about you and me. It's talking about what's the subject. Okay. So when we go and analyze the sentence here. Okay. Let's say for this first sentence, where is the subject here? Dweme bhikkhave dhamma.
Dhamma.
Yeah, dhamma is a subject. All right.
Mm.
And then
Yeah.
after that, you have the hiri otapam, ime dwe sukha lokana pariyayita panyayeta. All right. Panyeta mata version here. Here also cannot be second person because there are no mention about second person. So if it's not second person, so we will just guess, right? Since it cannot be second person here. Okay, it cannot be this second person, then it must be this one. Okay, all right, yeah, so it will be third person under the atanopada, right? So you can say atanopada. Okay, so we will change the answer. All right, so it's a atanopada. So third person is singular. Okay,
Yes.
all right. Okay, so sometimes we just have to guess. You see two things similar, so you just have to guess what is one, right? Third person, singular. Okay, now since we know it's third person, so where's the third person here? Okay, so if we look at this sentence, so what we do is we already studied this last week, but what we have some missing some point here, or there are some doubts here, so we go back to it again. All right. So we see.
The world.
Ime, okay, ime bika dua sukalo kamna pariyayam. Actually, the sentence finish here with a comma, right? So if these two precepts do not protect the world, all right, it's finished here, this sentence. And then naida panyayeta, matati kwa mata matu chati matu palani tada. Okay, so it's talking about this. We are talking about this third person. Okay, so if we are talking about this is third person, so what is this third person? Can you find a third person here?
There.
There is not the person. There is just English. Actually, there may be coming from this word ida, you know. And no, ida is here already. So there is just an English sentence. Okay, I will just make a guess. This the person might talking about this. He might talking about this trend, you know. Yeah. Okay. All right. Because if you study here, there will not be seen. Will not be seen is the panyayeta. Here is ida. So them uncle, auntie, all this already mentioned. So the English word is any restraint, all right, or a restraint here. It's not mentioned in a Pali, but the English is there. So it's talking about certain things, certain behavior. What kind of behavior? What kind of behavior it can be? Hui Ling, what do you think is what kind of behavior is talking about here?
It's like the sense of the moral shame and moral dread would make us behave in a way that would restrain us from doing wrong.
Okay. So it is not breaking the precepts, right? Or not following the sensual desire, strong sensual desire. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think we already answered this question. Okay. So this already finished. So let's go for another one. Okay.
Excuse me, Saji.
Yes.
So what about the
Yes.
word sin? So which Pali word would that be? Would not be sin.
Oh, panyayeta.
Panyayeta.
Panyayeta, yeah. So this is okay, panyayeta. So we go for the Pali grammar.
It means from the word panyayati, which is
Obvious.
clearly known or evident or perceived or seen.
Okay, so panyayeta. Okay. Panya tinshato. Okay. So maybe find the word panyayati. Do you have this word?
Okay.
Yeah, it's clear evidence. Okay. So means something that clear evidence to you.
Clearly known.
Clearly seen, yeah. Okay. So the word is nya. Okay. Nya. What's meaning nya? Nya is to know. All right. So maybe you can say it's like make you know, okay, or make something seen. Okay. So pan and nya and this one, so on. All right. Okay. Yeah. So that's why the translation is not like the parasa pada. Is they translate with the atano pada. Okay. This may be one of the special way they do it. All right. Okay. So we go for next one. So anybody also Hui Ling, yeah, doing this one also.
Okay, Agamisa. Okay.
Yeah.
Agamisa, I checked it out. It is what they call a conditional tense. What they call kalatipati vibhati.
Mm.
That's what I understood. I actually looked at a few resources.
Okay, good.
In particular, Pali Made Easy is on lesson 27, page 89,
Okay.
conditional verb or conditional mood.
Okay. All right. So we're going to the Pali Made Easy. So it's 1, 2, 5. So I did need some. Sometimes it's have to find. Is it here or not? What is the page number? 74. Okay. 89. Okay. Some more.
89 of the book. So
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So this page 82. Okay. Yeah. Okay. For those who are new to this one, so this also you should study. It's interesting also. So we look at this conditional mode. All right. Ending. Okay. So third person Isa. Actually, according to my note, it can be short A also. Isa or Ista. All right. Ista, Isamsu, Ise, Isata, Isam, Isamha. So when you look at this, or when maybe we look at an example, okay, Daf, base is Daf and A become Dawa. Okay. So Adawisa, Adawisamsu, Adawise, Adawisata, Adawisam, Adawisamha. All right, so when you look at it, what does it remind you of? Any of the tense that you learned before? It looks similar to what?
it's it like would have
Sorry?
gone. It's
I mean, it look like what? Is it look like present tense or look like future tense or it look like past tense or look like what?
it's an active tense present.
Okay,
It's
okay.
like conditional.
Is it look like future tense because ISS?
Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. It look like yes, that's my question. It look like little bit like future with the isa, okay? It look like little bit like future. And it look like something else also, you know? Look like another thing like also. Do you notice it look like another thing, another tense that you learned before?
Sayaji, can it be past tense? The A
Yes,
there?
yes, correct. Because the you know, you remember when you learn the adawi, dawi, adawinsu, dawinsu. Remember? When you do the past
Yes,
tense, they put the
yes.
A in front, okay? So
Yes.
so this is a form. So if you want to remember, it's actually look like a bit like past and it look like a bit future. Past and future combined. Okay. All right. Okay, so we will recite this we will recite Adawisa together, okay? Adawisa, Adawisamsu.
Adabisa, Adabisamsu.
Adawise, Adawisata.
Adabise, Adabisata.
Adawisam, Adawisamha.
Adabisam, Adabisamha.
Okay, Adawisa, Adawisamsu.
Adabisa, Adabisamsu.
Adawise, Adawisata.
Adabise, Adabisata.
Adawisam, Adawisamha.
Adabisam, Adabisamha.
Okay, so according to note there, optionally the prefix A is dropped. Okay, so if we are going to drop the A, so we are going to drop the A now. So we don't have the A here. So now it look more confusing. It look like what? It look like future tense, right?
Future tense, yes.
Yeah. It look like more like future tense. Okay, so that's why when last week we studied this, we missed the point because it look like something else, you know. All right. So okay, we recite without A. Okay. Davisa, Davisamsu.
Davisa, Davisamsu.
Davise, Davisata.
Davise,
Davisata.
Davisam, Davisamha.
Davisam, Davisamha.
Okay. So if you notice, this one look like past tense with the su, right? This one also look like past tense, right? And then the sub look like present tense, look like future tense. Okay, so you all just remember it look like past and look like future. I know it's interesting, this one. Okay. All right. So okay, we're going to read together. Okay, not 1 to 6. Okay, let's read together. 1 to 6. A conditional verb
Express
expresses
conditional
an
verb
action or happening that might have occurred on the condition that necessary things have been supplied. For example, Sake so agamisa ahampi tatra agamisam. Had he gone there, I too would have gone. The conditional verbs may both be in the antecedent and then consequent clauses, and the conditional verb in the antecedent clause and the verb in the consequence clause as a conditional verb and optative or verb of the future tense. Okay, do you understand the English?
Not really.
Yeah, okay. What is this
Thanks.
and how to pronounce it? Antecedent.
Antecedent. Antecedent.
Antecedent. You know what is antecedent?
Yeah.
What is this? Huh? What is this meaning of this word? Do you know?
Oh.
Okay, it just means just preceding, you know, something like if you have sentence have one part or second part. So first part or like kind of like first part of the
Former and later.
yeah, this is a preceding and consequence, all right? So former and later. Because one sentence, for example, he had gone there is the first part. And then I too have gone, I would have gone is the second part. So antecedent is talking about the first part. Consequences is talking about the second part.
Mm.
All right. So sache so agamisa is the first part. Okay. Ahampi tatra agamisam is the second part. So it's very easy. All right. So means that the conditional is which one? This one, this is the conditional. Okay. You can put at the beginning part. All right. Or you can be at the later part. Okay. And then they say it can be beginning or later, doesn't matter. But the next one, all right, the next one must be in the optative or future. All right. Another one must be optative or future. Yeah. All right. Okay. So okay, I think right. So okay, let's say this is the sache. Sache is if. Sache if, so he. Why this? What's the meaning of agamisa? This is a conditional, right? So it's a third person. Had he gone there? Have we gone there? So next sentence, I too would have gone. All right. So if you look at this answer, okay. So it seems that the conditional is used at both sides.
Both also.
Yeah, both are conditional, right? So you can see this is a agamisa, this one. Agamisam is this one. Okay, both are conditional. All right. I think this is a very rare example where both are conditional. So normally it should be if one is conditional, the other one should be optative or future. Okay, I think this is much better. I think we look at some more examples. Okay, look at the sentence number 7. So anybody can translate this? This is interesting, really coming from the story of the Dukaka. Okay, sache. What's the meaning of sache? If ayam raja, this raja is king.
Yeah.
Atano Pitaram. Atano is on. On. What is Pitaram?
Father.
Okay, on father. Okay, the father is explained by the okay, what is this one? Damika Rajanam. Okay, the father is Damika. What is Damika? Righteous. Okay, what is Raja? The
Ruler.
father who is a ruler, who is a righteous, and this one. Okay, and here on this one, na out, na with the word wadisa. Wadisa means kill. Who killed the father in the Tipitaka story? Kill the father who
Ajata satu.
right. Okay, so now you know the story. So if this king, he not kill the father, who is Damika, righteous, who is the king. Aja, what is Aja?
Today,
Today, all right. Ida ewa. Ida is
Here.
here too, or at this place also. Sotapati palam.
Oh, Satapana
Fruition.
Fruition, yeah.
Fruition.
Papunisa. Papunisa means
Would attain.
would attain, all right. So means that, so this not means from the word not and disa. If he had not killed his father, he would attain. All right. Yes. So it's talking about conditional. All right. This is one of the things here.
Excuse me, Saji. What's the
Yes.
difference between optative and conditional? Because both also using if, right?
Yeah, right. Yes. Yeah, that's why you can use a conditional, or let's say for this example. So this example, okay, let's say if we don't want to use another. So for this example, this is a conditional and this is conditional. So if we don't want to use conditional, I think it's okay. So let's change it to, what should we change it if we don't want to use conditional? So Sache Agamisa, if he had gone there, I would also go there. So how do you change it? Aga
Meya.
Mayam.
Meyang for I. So
Yeah.
Agameya.
Yeah, Agamayam. Ayam, right? Aya, ayo, aya, si, asa, ayami, aya, ayami. Okay? Aya, agamaya, me. All right? Yeah, it's okay. Or you can use future tense also. So how you change it to future tense?
Agame sami.
Yeah, agamisami. Okay? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. The main thing about this conditional is talking about might have occurred, no? Yeah. Might have occurred if the condition or necessary things has been supplied. But normally, I think I read somewhere that conditional things talking about things that might not occur at all. It's like even like just ajata satu if he not killed the father. But this condition never happened because he already killed the father. All right. Okay. Okay. Any question about this one? So if not, we continue the just now. Okay. So there are some example here. I mean, if you are hardworking, you do yourself. Because in our university, we study up to lesson 22. Then we stop. We go for the Pali grammar in Pali language. So this one, I think you all should be able to translate. If you, the good point about this Pali make easy is the answer is there. You know, at the end of the book. So you don't need to be so stressed. All right. Okay. Agamisa. Sambedam loko agamisa. Now you can see this is short A. All right. The book given is a long A. Right.
Yes.
So this is short A. So it's also short A. Okay. Sambedam. It's like the word is divided or breakdown. Just like the goats, sheep, chickens, pigs, and dogs. Okay. All right. This is Panyayeta. Okay. This one we finished already. Okay, we are going to finish this one. This is the last one. Okay, I think this is easy. Dwema bikawe wasu upanaika katamade. Borameke pachimeka cha. Imako bikoedwe wasabas upanan. Right. So there are two occasions. So it's talking about in raining season. Sometimes raining season start. According to what I heard, Waso there are two ways. One is entering a little bit early, another one entering a little bit late. So there are two occasions. But I think the grammar here is easy. Okay, so we just leave. Okay, we go for another one on the top. Okay, this is the one. Also Huiling. Okay, so have you found out why we are using the ya here?
Well,
This ya, talking about this ya.
I'm not sure whether it is because it is a declination like the word on Buddha, where the masculine plural nominative is also ya.
Okay.
Apparently, I won't lie. I don't know. I couldn't make a stand. I couldn't make a stand whether it was a suffix used to form an impersonal or passive verb, or I should decline it as if it is a masculine declination like Buddha.
Okay. You want to decline as masculine. Why?
Because it's about the Dhamma.
Okay, so you thought it's linked to the Dhamma, right?
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, there's one good point. So if you, sometimes it's okay if you, even if you are wrong, doesn't matter, but as long as you understand your own logic, you know. So if people ask you why, you should be able to explain it. So if you feel that you don't understand, you should answer it. Okay, all right, so we can look at if it to do with this masculine, this is a nominative plural here. Okay, yeah. But the thing is this ya should link to this. Okay. This one, the asadanupasita. Okay. And this ya, my keyboard, should link with this nibida nupasa. Yeah, all right. So what is this ta? What do you think is this ta? What do you think is this ta? Brother Kong?
Past participle.
Past participle.
Past
Okay.
participle
Of passative.
pasita.
All right. Past participle. Okay. So beside past participle, what else can it be? But even if past participle, why should it put in a feminine? Right?
Because becomes a long because it becomes a long A. So only feminine now you have a long A.
Yeah. But why should it be long A here?
I'm not sure because actually when I check, asada is a masculine noun, nibida
Yeah.
is a feminine noun.
Mm.
Nibida is feminine, asada is masculine. So I cannot reconcile the both of them.
Yeah, right. Okay. So we check again this one. Okay, asada no pasi. So since my keyboard is impermanent.
Masculine plural also, right? Pasita.
Okay, according to Asita here, so it's coming from the word anupasisita. So it's a ta suffix, secondary suffix. It's not to do with the past participle. All right, it's a asada nupasi and ta. All right, so ta is a state of behavior. So I'll copy the note here for you all to see first. So yeah. Okay, so is this one asada. C is somebody who used to see. Okay, so maybe we can just put it. We can divide it to asase and plus C. Okay, so this ta, all right, this ta is we call it tadita suffix. And I asked a monk, so I started, so I asked one of my classmates. He said this is ta suffix, and this ta suffix is a feminine. That's the answer.
Oh.
Yeah. I think we all stuck here because we thought it's a past participle, but it's not past participle. It's talking about somebody. Okay, so maybe anupasasi you can talk about like somebody who used to have the asada. Okay, or somebody who contemplate the gratification of things, and ta is the state of behavior. So the best one go for the Pali Made Easy page 145. Okay, so we go back page 145. Okay, are you? 170. Okay, I think this one last time I did go through. All right, this is you all can see, right? All right, abstract noun. All right, so abstract noun, ka, ta, na, ta. Okay, this is the ta and ya. The suffixes are added to nouns or adjective to form the abstract noun, like all right? Okay, when this suffix is added, the final u of the noun becomes o and the o become av. All right, for example, garu plus a, ga, okay, garawa. Heaviness, respect, and honor. Patu, clever, and pato, so patawa, cleverness. All right, and then this one, ka, ramaniya, ka, ka. Manuka, manuka. Okay, now the Buddha. Okay, Buddha, Buddha is Buddha. And ta is a Buddhahood. All right, so Buddhahood. Jaya, wife with the ta. Jayata, Jayatana. Jara, ta. Jarata, Jaramana. Next one, Sabenu, Sabenu, omniscient. Plus the ta. Sabenu ta. Okay, which one is the adjective? Which one is the noun? Omniscient with the T should be adjective, right? Omniscience, CE should be the noun here. All right. So just now you have the which one? Ta. Okay. Do you see the ta here? Ta suffix. So this one, this ta suffix here. All right. And this is a feminine. All right. And you also got ya suffix. Tulaba and ya. So what do you guess? This actually I checked is a neutral one. And then Wikala with ya, so also neutral. Okay. So Buddha, neuter. Okay, sometimes it can be neuter, sometimes it can be feminine, sometimes it can be masculine also. All right. Okay, for example, the above one I checked. Okay. So the garu, garawa. Garawa is a masculine. Okay. So this one is masculine. Part two. So it can be masculine, neuter. All right, this means that all right, even abstract now is have to divide to gender also. Okay. Okay. So we learned something today. All right. Some new information. Right, Carl?
Yes, okay. It's lesson
Yeah. I think we
35
also,
or- Wow.
yeah. So it's something, so it's a new information. It's a tadida suffix. It become a abstract here, abstract noun already. Okay.
So if it is anupasi, it's also feminine, right?
You have to check. Sometimes it can be.
Because the
Sometimes not
explain the other
sure.
paragraph is using anupasi. The next paragraph is talking about anupasi. There is a long I.
According to here, T means it can be tiga. Tiga means three gender. Can be three gender here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Okay, anupasi is talking about somebody or behavior that used to see. Right? So let us going to, let's say, what's the meaning asada? Okay, asada is a gratification. Anupasi is somebody who used to see. So the ta will be the state. Okay, or you can say the state of someone who used to contemplate gratification. Gratification. Okay. All right. So for this grammar point, I think it's stuck. We start here because we thought it's past participle. It looked like past participle to us, right?
Yeah.
But when we come to ya here, say why is ya? Because if we are talking about dhamma is masculine, then it should be, and if it should be your instead of ya. Okay.
Should be.
Okay. So okay, we
Okay,
solved 3
thank you.
questions here today. All right. Okay. So
Thank you, Sanj.
okay. So it's sometimes it's good to leave it and then come back later. So instead of just so sometimes what we do is instead of just continue more and more, we can just pause at certain paragraph and try to go deeper, you know, to understand, to find the truth. All right. Okay. Okay. So I think we already just now talking about the one of the point here. Today I go through the 2 grammar points. All right. Last week we also go through the numbers. So do you want to go through numbers again? Okay, so 106, yeah. Because later last week we are doing the conversation with the numbers, our age. So everybody is so excited to see the numbers. All right. So we go to page 106. Okay. Okay. So it looked familiar to you, all right? So okay, so we're going to recite the numbers and we are going to see which gender they can be. Okay, so we recite, okay? Number 1, eka.
Eka.
2, dwe.
Way.
3,
Three.
ti.
T.
4, chatu.
Chatu.
5, pancha.
Pancha.
6, chak.
Cha.
7, sata.
Sata.
8, atta.
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 9, nawa.
9. Nawa.
10, dasa.
And Dasa.
11, ekadasa.
11. Ekadasa.
12, dwadasa, barasa.
12.
Dwadasa.
Dwadasa. Parasa.
Rasa.
13, te dasa, te rasa, te lasa.
13. Te Dasa. Te
Rasa.
Rasa. Te Lasa.
Lasa.
Okay, chatu dasa, 14.
14. Chatu Dasa.
Dasa.
15, pancha dasa, pancha rasa.
15. Pancha Dasa. Panarasa.
16, sorasa.
16. Solasa.
Okay, 17, sata dasa, sata rasa.
17. Sata Dasa. Sata Rasa.
Okay, 18, atta dasa, atta rasa.
18. Atta Dasa. Atta Rasa.
Okay, from here, from this few point here. Okay, from this point here, what do you notice about the changes of sound? Do you notice the changes of sound here? From the dasa, change to what?
Visa.
Change it. It change to D, change to R. Okay, what else? Change to L, right? Okay, so you can see pancha dasa, pancha rasa. Pancha dasa, pancha rasa. Pancha dasa, pancha rasa. Okay. The question is, do you know why?
Because of the tin.
Sorry,
Because of the Sunday.
Sunday. Okay. Yeah, okay, because Sunday and what else?
Yeah, lah, because Sunday, because there are 2 vowel there.
Mm-hmm.
Between the end vowel of the first word and the first vowel of the second word.
Okay, first Sunday. And I will guess there's another reason. It's like to make the pronunciation more smooth, you know. For example, te dasa, te rasa. Which one is more smooth to pronounce? Te rasa is te dasa or te rasa. Which one is more smooth?
Terasa.
Okay, te
Rasa.
rasa is more smooth. Te dasa, te rasa. Right? Pancha dasa, pancha rasa. Which one is more smooth?
Pancha. We are used to
Pancha.
pancha.
Pancha dasa. Pancha dasa, panya rasa. Pancha
Rasa.
dasa, panya rasa. Okay, panya rasa is easier, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Sata dasa, sata rasa. Yeah. I think D is not matching here. So all the D, they change it to the R sound, right? Make it more smooth here. Okay. So just make a point, you know, sometimes we cannot be so strict. You have to pronounce according to the words. Sometimes there always some change of the sound. So you'll notice it. Even like just now, there's one, okay.
So last
Dua dasa, barasa. This is very interesting. Dua dasa become barasa. Dua. Dua is two. Ba become ba. Barasa. The D change it to R. DV change it to a B. Yeah, okay. Okay, anyway,
Is it
just
normal to use barasa because
Yeah,
barasa is mentioned in Pali Made Easy, but not in the earlier book that we were sharing the other day, the
Okay.
8th Pali conversation.
okay.
That
So
one only
we can do a search here. Sometimes you want to find out, so we can just go for. You can install this Android dictionary. Okay, so BAARAS. I think we maybe don't put the final A, so we search. Something wrong with keyword. Okay, let's try. Yeah, there's barasa. All right. So sorry, there's a tree found. It's not common, but it's found in the Tipitaka. Barasa dwarasa, barasa manusa, dasa barasa, barasa terasa darasa. This is this one under the 7, Sada Niti Pakarana 8 and 9. All these are Pali grammar in Pali language. Do you see that? This is Pali grammar in Pali language. All right. So it's just talking about this one. The after the 3 sound R, okay, right? It become the R sound. So barasa dwarasa. Okay. So this means that this word you can find in a Tipitaka. So when I do my master thesis, we are supposed to find out the unusual words. For example, like this pancha dasa, I had to find the, we call it the, how you call it, variance reading for pancha dasa, for 15. Okay, so we continue here. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Oh, my keyboard. Okay, let's, where are we now? Just now. 18, huh? Okay, go for 19. Dua dasa ekuna visati 19.
19. Ekuna visa.
Ekuna visa. All right, you see the dua dasa 9, 10. Dua dasa ekuna visati or ekuna visa. So there are 2 here, right? Okay, 20. Visati visa 20.
20.
20. Visati visa.
Okay, 21. Eka visati eka visa.
21. Eka visati. Eka visa.
Okay, 21, 22. Ba, now you see the ba for the 2 already. Ba visati, dua visati, 22.
22.
Visati. Dua visati.
Okay, 23. Te visati, te visa.
23. Te visati. Te visa.
Okay, 24, Chatu Bisati, Chatu Bisa.
24. Chatu Bisati. Chatu Bisa.
Okay, do you notice the difference here? Between the Visa become Bisa, right? V become B here, all right? So there are always some changes. 25, Pancha Visati, Pancha Visa.
Pancha
Pancha Visati. Pancha Visa.
Okay, then 26. Okay, it's okay. Now, so there's one question here. Can you guess the gender for this Visa?
Feminine, because to be a
Yes, it's a feminine here, all right? So if you study here, so the notes actually at the end, they will explain which one. So, but basically from 19 onwards,
19.
the feminine, yeah, 19 onwards, yeah. Okay. How about the one on the top? Eka, due, ti. All right. Yeah. What do you think? Okay. All these can be dasa. Yeah, should be follow the three.
Neuter.
Three. Yeah. Yeah, there are three here. Okay, anyway, later the notes are given there. Okay, so we just continue. 30 is Tim Sati. Okay, Tim Sati, Tim Sa. Okay, 40 is Chata Lisati or Chata Lisa.
Lisa.
But why it become Lisa here? Tim Sa, we know Tim Sa. Okay, Visa. This means that the word sa is kind of like 10, right? So Tim Sa is a 3 and 10, Tim Sa. So Chata is 4. Lisa is a maybe 10. So Chata Lisa. Okay. Then what is 50? It's not mentioned here.
50 Panasa.
Anyasa.
107.
107. Okay. Okay. 50. Okay. Panyasa. 60 is Chatti. Chatat. 70 Satati. Asiti. Asiti always see because talking about 80 Arahan so on. 90 Nawuti. Okay, Sata is 100. All right. So this means that with the N here. Do you notice what is the N here? Sata with the N. Neuter, all right?
Neuter.
Neuter. So this means that from up to here,
Feminine.
yeah, all these should be up to here, feminine. Okay. So this is neuter, right? Also neuter. So if you have the book, you write yourself. Right? So Sata 100, Sahasa 1000, Dasa Sahasa 10,000, Sata Sahasa 100,000. Or one, in Myanmar we call it 1 lakh. 1 lakh is coming from this Lali word Lakha. Okay, Lakha. Dasa Lakha is a 10, how you call it? 1 million, yeah. And Koti is start with the F, all right? F. Yeah, okay. So you got some more here. Oh, the number are too many for me. All right, so we go for this. Okay, we go for the Patama Dutiya. All right, so first one is, okay, we read together, it's easy. Okay, Patama first, Dutiya
Pertama
second,
first.
Dutiya second, Tatiya third, Chatuta
Chata
fourth,
fourth.
Panchama
Panchama
fifth,
fifth.
Sata sixth,
Six.
Satama
Tama
seven,
7.
Atama eight,
8.
Nawama
Amama
9,
9.
Dasama
Sama
10.
10.
Okay, 11, Eka Dasa. Okay, I think the rest are quite easy. Okay, so the rest are quite easy. Okay, so today we just do more Pali May easy. All right, so let's go for declension. Okay, Eka are declined like the pronoun yat. All right, so this one you refer to 26. All right, from the this one, not 150, from the due 2 up to atarasa. What is atarasa?
Rasa is 8.
What is atarasa? From due up to atarasa?
18.
18, all right, 18, 18. All cardinals are declined only in plural numbers. So you must remember it must be plural. Yeah, of course, from due onward is plural. Yeah, definitely. And then the ekuna visati up to nawati. What is nawati?
90.
90. What is ekuna visati?
19.
19.
19.
Okay, from 19 up to
90.
90. They are declined only in feminine gender, singular number. So remember, it's feminine gender, singular number. Okay. All right. Due. So sometimes we see ime due, right? We see this way before. So nominative vocative acquisitive is due. Instrumental ability, I think this is easy. Due he, due be. Dative genitive due nam and due. So this is easy.
Diviso.
Mm.
Diviso.
Yeah. Okay, now you see the 3 already. Tayo, tini, tiso. Right? Tihi, tibi, same. Tinam, tinam, feminine, tisanam. Tisu, tisu, tisu. All right? So, I will teach you one formula to remember this one. Yo, ni, so. You know what is yo, ni, so?
Yoniso.
Attention, right?
Right, right. Yes, yes. Okay. So if you can remember masculine, neuter, feminine, yoniso, then you get it right. Tayo, tini, tiso. Okay. All right. So this is another one, tisanam. Okay, but I think the rest is not so difficult for you to remember. Okay. So tayo, tini, tiso. So formula shortcut yoniso. Okay. So let's look for another one. Okay, this is another one. Okay. Number 4. So nominative focusive accusative for masculine is chatalo, chatulo, neuter is chatare, feminine is chataso, right? Then the instrumental ability chatuhi, chatubi. This one is same. Chatuhi, chatubi, chatuhi, chatubi. Dative gender chatunam, chatunam, chatasanam. So feminine has more of this sum here. And then locative with the su, chatusu, chatusu. Okay, so how do you remember this one? How do you remember this one? Just now is yoniso. So this one is?
Roriso.
Yes. Remember roriso. Shortcut, right? So don't need to remember too difficult. So roriso, just like yoniso. That's how I remember shortcut method. Okay, now pancha. All right, pancha sila. Panchahi, panchahi. This one is easy. Panchanam, panchasu. All right. Then the rest is cha. Cha, sata, all the kind up to 18 are declined like pancha in plural. So from 6, 7 up to 18, follow the pancha 5 in plural. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we see the example here. Okay. Eko, puriso. Female will be eka, iti. All right. So remember in Bali, you have to decline according to the. All right. So according to puriso, this must be all sound, all sound. Iti, long I, here must be long a sound, right? And neuter, this is neuter. Ekam, kulam. So we just have to follow. Ekasa, purisasa, masculine. Ekaya, itiya. So easy. If you have the itiya, so you put the ya here. Ekaya, itiya. So ekasa, kuresasa, right? Due purisa, due itiyo, kulane. I think the rest not so difficult. Okay. So this one, and then it's kind of warm up. So yeah, so you still have time. If you have time, you still have to go and analyze it yourself, you know, because it cannot be just covering one session. You just need to do your homework and study. Okay, so we have some time. So we go back to the Bali conversation. So hopefully, all right. So we finished this one already. Brother Cow, what's your age now? Kati waso asituam. What's your age now?
Where is it? Okay.
11.
11.
Alright.
11. Okay.
Okay.
Ahang, let me check first. Ahang, should be ekuna.
Huh?
Ahang,
Panas.
ekuna sati.
Ekuna
Sati.
sati. Sati. Okay. Alright. Brother Kau say ekuna
Ekuna
sati.
sati waso
Waso.
wasomhi.
Waso ami. Okay. Yeah. Waso him. Okay. Ekuna sati. How old is he now?
Ekuna Satya.
Mm.
59.
59. Correct or not?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Tuam kata wasasi. Brother Kau. Tuam kata wasasi.
Kata wasasi. Which one? Oh, okay. Ahang, Subang Jaya Nagari Wasami.
Okay. All right. Tuam namam Kim. Kim namo asi.
Ahang kau namo amhi.
Okay. All right. Sakusi tuam pali basaya salah pitum.
Ama, ahang tukang salapitum sakomi.
Okay. Sadhu. So when we finish with sadhu, so everybody can go back
Sadhu.
home already. Okay, so we are going to continue because last week we already finished up to this one, so we just do some talking here. All right, so okay, where do your parents live? Tum ham.
Tui hang.
Pronounce it Tui ham.
Tui hang.
Tui ham. Yeah, Tui ham. Tui
Tui ham.
ham mata pitaro. Here you see the Pali is very nice, no? Mata pitaro. Normally in English, father and mother. In Pali is mother and father. Okay, mother first, father later. All right. Tui ham mata pitaro. Kuhim. What is kuhim?
Where?
Where? Okay. Beside this word kuhim, what is other word for this where?
Kata.
Kata,
Kata, kutra.
Kahim.
kata,
Kahim.
kuhim,
Kahim.
kutra also
Kutra.
Kutra, kutra, kata, kuhim. Okay.
Kahim.
Any? Kahim. Okay. Okay. All right. Wasanti. All right. So anybody want to answer this question? Anybody beside Brother Kau?
Di
Quick,
Marathi.
Te Pidani Cheras Nagari Yewa Wasanti.
Okay. All right. Good. So they live in Shiraz. Okay. All right.
If you ask me this way, but if my father has passed away, only my mother is staying there.
So you just say mother, no? You just say your mother stay there. So they say mama, mata, pidani, what Shiraz, what bemale? Shiraz, Nagare, Yewa, Wasati. Then you can say your father, mama, mama pita, mato is passed away. Okay. Mato,
Wasati or Wasanti?
Wasati. 1% Wasati. Okay. So next question. All right. Do you have brothers and sisters? Tui ham batu baginio. Batu is a brother. Baginio is plural. Baginio pisanti. Okay. Willie, you answer this question?
Ama Dui Bataro Eka Baginio Santi.
Eka is one, so bagini only one. Bagini. Eka bagini. Bagini. Okay, Cha Santi. Okay, good. Okay. This is difficult question. What do your brothers do? Tawa Bataro Kim Karonti.
Mm.
Okay. Teso. Teso is among them. Teso. Echo is one of them. Teso. Echo.
Echo.
Mm.
Actually, two. Echo and Due. Dueco. It will be. Would that be two?
Due.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Due.
Uh-huh.
Manido. Yes, that's true. No, none of them are clerks. None of them are still in school. So.
Okay, so Teso. Due. Wanijo.
Yes.
Okay. That is nice question. Okay. Anybody can answer this question. What do you like to do? Kim, Tuam, Kim, Kamam. Katum, Ichasi. Ichasi is one. Katum is to do. Kamam is action. All right. What is the action you want to do? Brother Yo,
I
do
try.
you want to do? Okay, you try. You want to do something?
Ahang palibasang uganhami ichami. I like to learn
Pali.
Pali language.
Okay, aham palibasam. Learning is
Uganhami. Learning. Uganhami.
uga hitung, tum,
Oh,
itum.
to learn, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hitung.
Okay.
Ichami.
Ichami. Okay. All right. This is next question. Okay. Kada. Kada is when. Kada tuam ida agato asi. All right. Anybody just want to answer this question? Very easy. Hio aham ida agachim. All right. Okay. This is just simple conversation. All right. So. Okay. So. Okay. I think it's okay. So I think already. So next week, what do you want to do? Do you want to, Brother Carl, you want to do your presentation?
Uh,
No, because I'm thinking, so instead I share my screen, so maybe you all can share the screen, you know. So I will give permission for you all. So you all can do a like you find like now you find a Pali text and then you can share like kind of like do your own presentation in it's okay, no problem. It's learning, you know. Either way, you all do your sharing, so I listen and other people can just join together. It's also one way of learning. Okay. So who want to start next week? So we just take about half an hour for this session, and then we can go continue with the Anguttara or Pali Made Easy or with the Pali conversation. So
what happened to Brother Ong now?
Brother,
He's
maybe
supposed to
he's
translate.
yeah, but he told me that because he go for retreat, I think he's also excuse run away already. Okay, so if you feel that you want to share, you all can share. It's no problem with me. Or you want another way of
I
doing is
just
instead of, for example, instead of Anguttara, I show you all the answer, which I think is I've been show you all the answer. You know, the Pali and English, Pali and easy, Pali, and then the English answer is actually the life is too comfortable for you all, right? Okay. So maybe instead of doing like this, I should give you the key point and then you all should try to translate based on the key point.
yeah, Saji, I just finished the one Brother Ong posted lah. Maybe just
Okay.
you can have a glimpse of it lah. If you let me share.
Oh, it's okay. It's you can do it next week, just half an hour.
Okay.
All right.
Can,
So
no problem.
Brother Carl will do the half an hour screen sharing. And for the Anguttara Nikaya, I will give you the key point. All right, like maybe certain meaning of the certain words. And then we can join in the discussion. Now what we do already did is always follow the Bhikkhu body translation, which is good because it make you feel very comfortable, right? So you don't feel so stressed if you just look at the Pali. Because when you just look at the Pali without the English translation, is for beginner it's not easy, which I also feel, yeah. But I think you all been following this class for some time, so maybe we can change the method, so make your mind more active in learning. All right. So I'll give you the key point, and then you all try to work out the answer yourself. Okay. Any objection? Anybody want to?
I think everyone should be encouraged to at least everyone to present.
Everyone.
Let everyone present. Yeah? Have the opportunity to present. Each one of
Okay.
them.
All right. So Brother Cow, he will show a Pali and he will present. And then after Brother Cow, who else? So we 1 week, what we give one person half an hour a chance to do it. You know, you can choose the Pali words. If you know, do you know how to find the Pali? You know how to find the Pali from the internet or whatever. Brother Yo?
I not very sure,
Mm.
but usually I find out from the handphone. You know, the day you're showing the what Pali, you can download in a handphone. Remember?
Oh yeah, Tipitaka Pali, is it? Yeah.
No. I also forgot the name.
Or the Tumo software.
Correct. Two more. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Tumo.
do you know how to find the Pali sentence? One Pali sentence, you know?
Yeah. Roughly. I know.
Roughly. Okay, next week we start with Brother Cow and we see the response first, okay? So I will give you a little bit more another way of learning the Anguttara Nikaya. Okay? So then it will be more I hope it's more interesting. All right.
Siley.
Yes.
Sorry. Brother Kau, you want to talk to Siley?
No, actually, I want to say that Brother Yo can pick the Pali verses from the chanting book.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think it's okay for Brother Yo. He can do it. You pick from the chanting of the verses, because Sahaji always said the pick any Pali verses, So
Yeah.
chanting book is one way lah.
Yeah. Because it's something you all very familiar. So
Yes.
normally we chant and chant, so we miss the grammar point, you know.
Yeah.
Because when we are chanting, we cannot go and analyze the grammar point, right or not? So if you're going to analyze the grammar point, you will stop your chanting because your mind cannot function like that.
Yeah.
So we can just like what we do in Chinese class, we do some little bit analysis on the grammar point. Okay.
But the coming weeks, KIV, I might go for retreat. You see. I'll see if I don't go. I'll try.
Okay.
Anyway, Saji, I would like to share with you. You know, I went through your Chinese party chanting, right?
Okay. Yes.
You'll be discussing the Dananda dan tu sadaya,
Yeah.
Sila rakan disabda, Bhavana dirata hontu, Kachantu Dewata kata. So the last sentence you're discussing, you and I will go to the go to the heaven or go to the God. You remember you're discussing? Have you come to a conclusion? Have you come to a conclusion? What's the meaning of the last part? Kachantu Dewata gata.
Just ask the Dewa to go back after getting the merits. Yeah.
From my understanding, I don't think so. Is it?
Yeah. Right. What do you think so? Yes.
Because you have done what you call the Dana Sila Bhavana, right? So if you have practiced these three characteristics or the virtue of these three, you'll be reborn in the Dhamma local world.
Okay.
You'll be reborn, you see, after death, you see, by practicing
Okay.
these three virtues.
Okay. So you are talking about its aspiration to go to Dewa world, is it?
Not really aspiration. The practice you are doing, the Dana, Sila, and Bhavana.
Okay.
So by doing these three, Gachantu Devata Gata. So you will be, by practicing these three, you will be reborn in the higher realm, you see, in the Deva world, you see.
Okay. All right. So you're talking about the benefits of doing this Dana Sila,
correct.
and we go to the Dewa world.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. This also good of interpretation in this way also good. Yeah.
Because I see in my chanting book,
yes,
by this what Jyoti, I forgot. Ananda Jyoti. Ananda
yes.
Jyoti. He bracket after death, you see. After death, you go there. You go up there.
Okay. Good. I also go and look for his sources. Yeah, it's good to have a clear about this point because every time I chant this, I feel why it's strange.
Don't you see why suddenly, like you say, you invite and suddenly you send them back.
All right.
So like Saiti was saying, the result, the benefit of doing this Dhamma, Dana Sila and Bhavana,
Okay.
you'll be reborn in the better realm, you see, higher realm.
Okay. All right.
Dhamma
Okay.
loka
Okay.
or Brahma loka, like that, you see.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for your information.
No, just a sharing.
Okay.
Sorry, sorry.
All right. Okay. So we will continue next week. So if when brother Yo is ready, he will do some sharing on the any sutta or any chanting you want. Okay. So we just like 1 week. So we will take one person and one person will just share half an hour in whatever way he like to share. It's okay. Open A. All right. Okay. So that's how we learn. All right. So okay, we share these memories with our departed one because recently I have a good friend who father passed away. So anyway, so may all the memories we have gathered, we share with our departed ones and our friends and relatives. So may they who have passed away reborn in a better place. Yes, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Saiji,
Yes.
Saiji, I'd like to share this one also, the blessing, which
Okay.
which I came across, Dhammapada
Okay.